Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marissa. So today I decided to do a Q&A video. It's been a while since I recorded one, so I decided to make a video for you guys. So I asked you guys to leave some questions on Instagram as well as on a anonymous question asking website thingy. So yeah, thank you guys for giving me some questions to answer, and let's get right to it. So I'm going to start with the Instagram ones. So first question is, what's your favorite food? At the top of my head right now, I can only think of fried chicken. Like, I really want to eat it right now, so I guess I'll say fried chicken. So next question is, what motivates you in life? So I think I'm someone that's pretty easily motivated. Like, I can easily get myself to do something that I want to do. But of course, it's way easier if you have people around you that support you and also push you to do things. So I guess what motivates me in life is just having a nice group of friends or just group of people that support you. Next is, what is your favorite fashion style? I've experienced and tried out a lot of fashion styles this year, but I think my favorite one is, of course, just casual wear, streetwear is my favorite. Are you interested in dating soon or just dating in general? I don't know how to answer this because I don't think I'm ready to do any relationships right now because I'm really busy with skating and school. But it's not like I don't want to do it right now, but if the opportunity comes, then I'll go for it. Any big goals you'd like to achieve before 2021 ends? I have a lot of goals, whether it be for school, for skating, personal stuff, but I think one goal I like to share is that since 2020 was pretty boring and it was a really crazy year, 2021 is starting now, but of course we're still stuck in our pandemic stuff. So before the year ends, I hope that I will be able to go somewhere, not fully travel out of my country, but just travel somewhere and experience a new adventure, and that would be great. Next question is, would you rather do a gap year or go into uni straight away? So I am planning to go into university straight away. About gap year, I kind of considered that before, but a lot of things kind of made me think that there's no point for a gap year. First of all, I'm skating, so there's really no point for a gap year because then I would just spend my whole year just skating and not doing anything else. And then I can't really do gap year this year again, 2021. I don't think there's any traveling I can actually do, so there is no point for gap year. If we didn't have this whole thing going on and if I didn't do skating, I would probably take a gap year before starting my studies, but because of the stuff that's going on in my life, I think I'll just go right into studying for university. Next is, would you consider yourself to be studious? Not really. I do study for my exams and tests, but I feel like a lot of the times I kind of procrastinate on that and I don't spend enough time to do it. So I don't consider myself to be that type of person, but only for important ones I really study hard, but most of the time I don't really study that well, so yeah. Next question is, if everything fails, what career would you like to pursue? So the career I'm trying to go into is becoming a physiotherapist, so I'm taking kinesiology in university. If that career fails or if I just give up on it, I guess I could go into being a skating coach, but that is not one of my top jobs that I want to try doing. I maybe want to go into something in the artistic side, so maybe graphic designing or fashion designing is something I wanted to go into before. So I'm probably going to take some courses on the side for that kind of stuff, just for in case if my physiotherapist route doesn't work, so yeah. Next question is, do you prefer when it's cold or hot? Very good question. I actually think about this a lot. I don't know why, but I think I'd prefer cold over hot because you can probably like warm up yourself in cold situations, and it's way harder to like cool yourself in hot situations. So yeah, I'd rather cold over hot. Next question is, are you good at figure skating? Can you do any clean triples? Do you have any advice on rotating your jumps? This question is kind of hard to answer. Are you good at figure skating? I guess I'm like good, but not like the top. Can you do any clean triples? My jumps are kind of like on and off, clean and cheated, but I've done some clean attempts on my triples. And do you have any advice on rotating your jumps? I'm not a skating coach, so this might not be like the best advice, but I guess to rotate your jumps, make sure you like you're squeezed and really tight in the air. You squeeze your butt, and just like don't think too much about like trying to get your jumps clean. Just try to get the corrections that your coaches give you, and then do a lot of dry lands, and that would really help rotate your jumps. Next question is, are you smart and do you get good grades? Oh my god, these questions. I think I am smart. I think everyone is smart in their own different ways, but if you're talking about education wise, I guess I am smart because I get A's. I get pretty good marks, so yeah. Next question is, I am a huge fan of Emily Bosbach. Do you skate with her, and are you guys good friends? So yes, Emily Bosbach is my friend. We're not like super close friends, but we are friends. We do skate on sessions together. I kind of like alternate between 2 levels, so sometimes when I'm skating with the elites, I do skate with her. And yeah. Which Aces song is your favorite? So I love all of Aces songs, like every single song is a bop. So that's gonna be hard to choose, but the one I've been listening to more recently is Stand By You, and as well as their new OST, I think it's called Something. Let me search it up for you guys. Let's play Stand By You. 이렇게 난 나에게 편지를 써. I will stand by you. 너처럼 쌓여가는 마음, 밤하늘 반짝이는 별처럼 빛나는 오늘 밤 어떻게 할까? Next question is, what was the last place you visited? If you're talking about like a country or like traveling, last place I visited would be, I think, Russia. Chelyabinsk. I went to Russia, I think it was September of 2019? Yeah, September 2019, I went to Russia for a competition. Next question is, what movie can you watch over and over without getting tired of? I haven't watched a movie in so long, so I can't really think of any. I think the most recent movie I watched, because I haven't watched movies in so long, I spend my time watching like web dramas and anime episodes. But a more recent movie I watched that I can remember, and I watched it like 2 times already, is Train to Busan, the Korean like zombie movie that's not super zombie, but more like emotional zombie. I don't know how to explain that, but it's a really good movie, so you guys have to watch that. Both times I watched it, I cried, so it's a good movie. There's 2 questions that are similar, so I'll just like mold them together. So where do you see yourself, and what do you want to achieve in the next 5 to 10 years? What do I want to achieve? So first, I hope to graduate from my university and get some type of like award from it. I hope I have a really stable job that I can make money from. I hope to be probably with a significant other in the next 5 to 10 years. And I just hope that In 5 to 10 years, I am happy with what I'm doing and surrounded by people that I love. So yeah. So next question is, do you eat healthy, and what is your honest and realistic eating day in your life? I consider myself eating healthy. I don't eat like so healthy, like just salads all day, you know. Like I do eat junk food there and there, but living in an Asian family, of course, we have our vegetables for dinner and like rice and all that. So I have a pretty healthy lifestyle, but it's not like I eat like totally healthy. I definitely eat some junk food, so yeah. Next question is, have you ever had to wear braces? Yes, I did wear braces when I was in grade 7 to like 9 or 10, I don't remember. Like I was around like 11, 13, that age. I had braces. Yeah, they were pretty uncomfortable at first, but since my teeth weren't that like bad, I didn't have to wear them for too long. I think I wore them for 2.5 years, and yeah, I have a beautiful smile now. If I can find a picture of me wearing it, I'll just insert it right here. But yeah. Next question is, what title would you give your life if it was a book? Very interesting question. Wow, this is hard. If my book wasn't fully like an auto... Wait, Michelle? When you're writing a book about yourself, is it an autobiography or a biography?
You're writing it of yourself?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's an autobiography.
It's an autobiography, right? Okay. Well, if I wanted to write a book about myself, I probably wouldn't do a autobiography. I'd probably do a like fictional story of my life. Yes, I would probably write a fictional story and just have like some real events put into the story. I guess if I made the title based on like my personality, I guess I would maybe call it like The Life of an Introverted Extrovert. Something like that. Okay. That probably sounds really dumb, but that works. Next question is, do you think you're pretty, and any tips on makeup for beginners? So I do get a lot of compliments saying I am like pretty and stuff, but I don't think I'm like crazy beautiful and all that. I'm just like average, I guess. But any tips on makeup? I'm not a makeup expert, but I think a lot of people have trouble with doing makeup because they think it's like super hard and you need a lot of skills for it, but you really don't. Any tips? Well, I suggest going on like YouTube and watching a lot of makeup tutorials and just practicing a lot, and over time you'll get better and yeah, you'll be good at makeup. Next question is, which languages can you speak? So I can speak English, of course. I can speak Mandarin because my parents are from Taiwan, so I speak Mandarin to them. I can speak a little bit of French. I used to be better at it when I studied it, but I haven't like really spoken in French in a while, so probably lost it all. But I can understand French pretty well, but just can't really speak it that well anymore. I learned some Japanese, but I can't like make conversations, I guess, but learn Japanese, and yeah, that's it. So like three and a half languages, yeah. And my last question that I have today for this Q&A is, what jobs did you want to do when you were younger but decided not to do when you got older? So I actually had a lot of like jobs that I actually wanted to do when I was younger. Like I think I wanted to like open up my own bakery because I really like to bake and like cook and stuff, so I wanted to do something in like the culinary or baking kind of field, but of course that culinary is really expensive, so I decided not to pursue that. Opening up a bakery, maybe when I'm older, like an old lady, maybe I'll open up a bakery then, but yeah, that was one of the jobs I wanted to do. And when I was younger, I also wanted to try modeling, but I'm not that tall. like, of course I still want to try like modeling and stuff, but I don't think I'm really fit for that because I'm like short and stuff. So yeah, I answered all your questions that you guys left me on Instagram and on that app. So yeah, thank you guys for sending me those questions. It was really fun to do this little Q&A video. And yeah, if you guys have more questions, you can leave some down in the comments. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and remember to subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications to be notified when I post my next video. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!